Good morning, East Texas. It is 6:15 and we are on track to have another triple-digit day here in East Texas. We have heat alerts in place right now. That heat advisory is set to expire at 11 a.m. today. We're expecting heat index values between now and 11 a.m. to reach up to 100 degrees in the triple digits. That's for all of the counties that are in orange. But I want to point out, so you see where the orange isn't, and those counties that aren't in that heat advisory, they are already in an excessive heat warning. And those counties that are in orange will be joining them at 11 a.m. today. So it'll go through 8 p.m. That's when that excessive heat warning is set to expire. And with that, we're expecting heat index values up to 113 degrees. That is sizzling. And after that warning expires, then we will go back to our excessive heat advisory for all of the counties in orange. For that, we're expecting heat index values up to 109 degrees. That's our feel-like temperature. It is sizzling. But we're not there yet. Right now, we're hanging out in the 80s. It feels like 83. That's because our dew points are not too bad right now. They're in the 60s, so it's not feeling too muggy, but they are going to build later in the day and make our heat index values really kick it into gear. But these are our high temperatures for today. Most of us hanging out in the triple digits. 104 in Longview, Gilmer, and Tyler. Sulphur Springs and Mount Pleasant are at 102, 103 in Emory. Really seeing the triple digits across most of our area. Center, you guys are hanging on to the 90s, but Palestine, you guys are seeing a sizzling 110 degrees as our hot spot. Our dew points are not quite as bad as they have been last week, so not going to be quite as humid, but later in the day, we're going to see them kick up into the upper 70s. It is going to feel very muggy, which is going to make our heat index really kick it into gear. Already feeling like the triple digits by the time we get to 11 a.m. But then, check it out, by the time we get to 5 p.m. today, it's going to feel like a sizzling 110 degrees. Later in the evening, though, we might have a little bit of relief when we have some clouds and rain coming in. A couple small isolated pop-up showers toward the southern part of our area. That's going to stick with us through the commute home and start to clear out by the time we get to the evening hours and the early morning hours of tomorrow. We just might have a couple clouds sticking around. But let's talk about the high temperatures because they are coming back tomorrow morning. So 104 today, that's supposed to say 104, and then we are just really staying in those triple digits for the next 5 days. But I want to point out to you the lows. We are in the 80s. We are not dropping out of the 80s for our overnight low, so we're not really getting much relief. This is all coming from an area of high pressure that used to be out to our west, bringing those record temperatures that you've heard about in Phoenix, but that area of high pressure is now coming over us. It's going to sit right over us on Wednesday, which is going to bring us what could be the hottest temperatures of the summer. Then starting Friday, it's going to start to move back to the west. So this afternoon, we are in the triple digits, topping out at 104 today with heat alerts. Then we'll be dropping back down to 80. We'll hit that right before sunrise tomorrow morning. But then we are back in the triples again, seeing 105 on Tuesday, a sizzling 106 degrees as the high on Wednesday. That could be the hottest temperature that we see all summer. Then we're going to start to drop ever so slightly, but still stay in the triple digits for the next 7 days.